Hey, you guys. Okay, welcome back. I was supposed to do this stream yesterday, but it didn't work out like that. um, but I wanted to share another prophetic dream, and this one is kind of connected for some people to the dream I posted prior to this. I think what did I call it? Oh, it's called "You Made It." The one I posted prior to this video called "You Made It Home." This dream is connected to this one. I had this one a couple of days later, and I didn't know it at the time, but God showed me yesterday when He was telling me it's really time to share it because I had these towards the end of March that they were connected. Okay, so the title of this one God gave me for this dream is "Tired," and He said that you are going through a transition. That's what He showed me. Okay, so getting right into the dream, I'm gonna give y'all the details because, like I said before, sometimes you may hear stuff in the details that God has shown you, things that I might not outright say, but you hear stuff in the details sometimes. So, anyways, in this dream, I am leaving a place of victory, right? In this dream, I'm leaving a place of victory and I go off into the bathroom. And so I'm supposed to go in the bathroom, then come back out. And when I leave the bathroom, it's something good waiting for me out there. I already know it, right? So upon me, it's like a public restroom. Upon me leaving the stall, whatever, and I don't even like, it happened so fast or whatever. So upon me trying to leave the bathroom, I get incredibly tired. I become so tired I can barely walk. And each step I take is hard. Every single step I take is hard. And I guess I'll go back and say the meaning of what God showed me afterwards. So let me just get through the dream. So each step I take, trying to get out the bathroom, is super hard. I feel exhausted. I see the door to exit the bathroom. I know there is something good out there. Celebration, a party, all this stuff. I just left a place of victory, came to use the bathroom, and I was supposed to go back out. And on the other side of that door, it was celebration going on, right? I knew this. And upon trying to leave the bathroom, I couldn't muster the strength to even walk to the door. And what I ended up doing, I made it as far as I could, and then I fell upon this wall because I couldn't take another step. And when I fell upon this wall, this was funny. When I fell upon this wall, someone started talking. And so in a dream, I had my earpiece in. And, you know, if you used to having your earpiece in, you forget it's in your ear. And so I was on the phone with somebody evidently, and I didn't even realize it because all I could think of was how tired I was. And so, and then they were really quiet. And then all of a sudden they started talking. And I was like, oh, I forgot I was on the phone with him. And so I had my earpiece in and they start talking. And I'm thinking to myself, I got to get off the phone with him because I'm too tired. And it's going to take all my strength just to make it to that door. And so before I got off the phone with him, he cracks a joke. The guy I'm talking to, it's a new guy, I just met him, and he cracks a joke, and it makes me laugh. He said something stupid. It made me laugh. And in that moment of laughter, I find, I get some strength a little bit. Like, at one moment, I couldn't walk. I couldn't even stand up straight. I'm laid out against the wall. And in that moment, after he makes me laugh, I get just a little bit of energy. And then I feel it in my legs. So I'm like, okay, I think I can take another step now. And I literally had 4 steps in front of me to get to that door, just 4 steps. And if I could make 4 steps, I could have left. And so from him making me laugh, it energized me just a tad. And whatever he said was so dumb. And I thought to myself, I'm not talking to him no more. It made me laugh, but I knew that there was no future there or whatever. And so I'm the type, if I see that it's not going anywhere, I don't waste my time or energy. My time is too valuable. So from what he said, it was funny, but I thought, oh yeah, we are in 2 different places. This is not going anywhere. So I said to myself, I'm about to get off the phone with him. And I made the notation in my mind that this was just like temporary, the guy was temporary. I didn't see a future for the guy, right? And so, and I was about to get off the phone with him so I could try to use all my strength and energy to get through the bathroom, to get out of that bathroom, right? Okay, so that was the dream. So now I want to get into the points that God showed me from this dream. Very short dream, but very, very key points. So yesterday, when he told me, I needed to release it yesterday, I experienced that tired feeling, that feeling of exhaustion. I don't want to say weariness, but just like I couldn't do anything else. I'm tired. I don't have it in me to take not one more step. Just exhausted, like on E, like on E, like I reached that breaking point, like enough. Like I experienced that yesterday morning, and it was so strong and so heavy. And I don't want to say it like this, but it's almost like I just want to roll over and die. Not like nothing suicidal, but just like I don't care anymore. It's too hard. It's too painful. It's always something. I do not care anymore. I don't care what happens no more. I don't care. I don't have the strength or energy to care. It was just like, if you, that was the feeling. That was the feeling. I don't care. I don't have it in me. I can't take one more step. I can't do one more thing. I am tired. I can't come against one more thing. The opposition. I am tired of fighting. I don't want to throw not one more punch. That was the feeling, right? And I went to God. I prayed. I spent that time with him, and he reminded me of this dream. So I knew it was time to release it. And so what he showed me in this dream, I will say this: the dreams I've had where I'm like in the bathroom, I don't be like gross. I'm in the bathroom. I never see what people, when you go to the bathroom, what you go do in the bathroom. I never see that play out. Anytime I have a dream where I'm in the bathroom, God is always dealing with me on releasing something. It's something in my life he wants me to release. And so in a dream, I'm leaving a place of victory. So I should be excited. I should be ecstatic, right? But I'm not. I have the excitement feeling there, but I'm like literally drained afterwards. I'm drained. And let's see. So the first point he gave me. Okay. So the very first point that God gave me from this dream was that this season was temporary. This feeling of tired, this feeling of like expired energy. You could feel like your energy is on E, and it's been so low for so long, you're wondering if you will ever get it back. You've been through too much. Your heart has been too heavy. Will it ever come back? Will that joy, that strength, will that energy you used to have ever come back? Will that fire and passion you used to have, will it ever come back? And God said this was just temporary. God has a sense of humor. I kid you not. He got such a sense of humor. He said this season is temporary as the guy I was talking on the phone with. I tell you, he shows me things in the details all the time. It's never for nothing. Like the guy, he made mention that you said you were only going to talk to that guy temporarily. That I had no future with that guy. That guy, once I left that bathroom, we weren't going to continue talking. I had already noted that in my mind. I was trying to get off the phone with him so I could get the energy to leave the bathroom. He was just an example of that temporary feeling, that temporary situation. He said, this season of you feeling tired on E, like you can't take another step, is temporary. He said it is just as temporary as that guy. Oh God, I love God. Okay, so that was the first point. It's temporary. It is temporary, right? The second point, let me just get through the points real quick. The second point was I found some energy once the guy made me laugh. So in that temporary place, laughter gave me a little bit of strength that I didn't have. Joy. Laughter is equated with joy. So God reminded me that the joy of the Lord is your strength. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Through this temporary season you're going through, God's joy, let his joy energize you. Let his joy energize you through this temporary season you're going through. So that's something he showed me, that laughter is medicine. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Find you a way to get you some joy, to energize you, to energize your next step. That little joke he told me that made me laugh, I felt it in my legs. I had enough. I said, oh, I think I have enough energy to take the next 4 steps left to get to this door. I said, oh, I think I have enough energy to make it to this door now. Okay, so that was that point. That was that point. Let God's joy be your fuel. If you're running on E, let his joy, his laughter. You have so many good things coming. That's the great part about it. I knew I had just left a place of victory. I was supposed to stop off in the bathroom, then leave. And he said to be encouraged was the third point, because on the other side of the door was glory. God. On the other side of the door, once I made it out of that bathroom, was glory. He said it was a celebration. Good things. And in the dream, I was aware because I just left a place of victory. And I knew when I left, the party was going to begin. There was a celebration. There was good things on the other side of that door for me. And in a dream, I'm sitting there saying, I know, it's out there. Why can't I get enough strength just to get through this door? And so as I was going over this yesterday, and I was asking God, since he said he wanted me to release it, that this was the time. What was the title? He knows you're tired. He knows you're tired. So he gave me the title, Tired, right? He knows you're tired. He said you're going through a transition. And the way that this, I don't know if you saw the previous video I did with the previous dream. I'm probably going to upload them both in the same day. But he showed me how they were tied together. That's why I released the previous dream, because it was in season 2. So the previous dream I had, I made it inside the house. I made it, right? That was my place of victory. When I got in the house, I felt like I was waiting for further instructions. If you feel like you have been obedient, you made it to where he wanted you to be, and now you're feeling exhausted, like enough is enough. Literally, enough is enough, right? This is how you're feeling. He wants you to be encouraged. He says you're going through a transition. And once you get through this transition, the bathroom represented a place of transition. And when I left it, on the other side of that door was glory. On the other side of that door was a celebration. And when I say glory, oh man, God's glory. God has things he cannot wait to give to you. He cannot wait to give these things to you. He gets glory from seeing you happy. He gets glory from seeing you fulfilled. He gets glory from seeing you walk into your purpose finally, knowing who you are, thriving, seeing your family, your home healed, seeing you healed. He gets glory in your laughter, in your joy, in your peace, in you excelling because you're his child, and now you look more and more like him each day. He gets glory. He gets, oh God, it makes him so happy. So he knows you're tired, but be encouraged. You're going through a transition. It's only temporary. And on the other side of that door is glory. It's celebration. It's a party outside. He's ready to celebrate you, okay? He is ready to celebrate you. Oh, God, and he is so proud of you. He is so proud of you. He wants you to understand that he knows you're tired, but to be encouraged because his glory, he been bragging about you, child. His glory is on the other side of that door waiting for you. Find your joy in him. Remember him as your first love. Remember that he'll never leave you nor forsake you. Remember that all things work together for the good of those that love him. Remember that everything he does is always for your good. It's always for your good. It's always for your good. What was that? That was in my head. It is well with my soul. I had to tell myself this, Father, whatever happens, it is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. I will be at peace. It is well with my soul. Have your way. It is well with my soul. Everything you've allowed has only elevated me. Everything you ever allowed has only ever grown me. Everything you ever allowed has only ever made me a better person. Everything you have allowed has only brought out things in me that I didn't even know I had. God's glory is on the other side of that door, y'all. So I'm going to leave y'all with that. But y'all just be encouraged. That was the word he gave me for this dream. If you're really tired right now, you know you've been obedient, you know you've done everything, and you're experiencing a season of exhaustion. I guess it's the best way to say it. You don't have no more steps in you to take. You are going through a transition. You're going through a transition. Be encouraged. And for your strength and your next step, go find you some joy in him. Go find you some joy in God, and you will get the energy you need. Take a rest. Take a break with God. God gives you strength and energy. You weren't created to do this without him. You're not going to be able to get from point A to point B without him. He doesn't expect you to do this in your own strength. He says when you're weak, he's strong. When you're weak, he's strong. Stop trying to do this without him. You need him to make these next couple of steps, so go to him and get the strength and energy you need. Okay, y'all be blessed. If you feel led to, like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'm praying. Y'all be blessed. Y'all got this. We got this. There is glory on the other side of this door, y'all. There is glory in a celebration. I'm going to see y'all at the party. All right, y'all have a blessed day.